I've been in the darkness for
Day number 3 on our little trip to the trap cabin, and it's a little different today. I got a bit of ice rain kind of thing going on, very windy, but it's our last full day out here. We got a few things to tidy up. We got to go get rid of some beaver carcasses.
Number one major thing to do.
Get rid of those and feed the animals.
Yes.
Make sure there's no wasted materials, so it's all going back to nature. And I think we're gonna go find us some wolves.
We're gonna look at the line and see what's out there, see what's moving, and the wolves is number one.
We found some wolf tracks yesterday, quite a few of them actually, in our area, like 2 seconds from the trap cabin. So they're up north anyway, because usually you find them on the south of the trap line.
Well, you should see the snow that's coming off the lake.
Yeah.
Nice. So yes, we're going to be exploring for the wolves. In the winter time, for some reason, I lose their tracks and I don't know what they're doing. So it was nice to see the tracks yesterday, but so I'm trying to figure them out.
Well, we're going to find out. But yeah, we got lots going on. I think we're going to get some sledding, and this will likely be the final video of this series, just because we don't have a whole lot going on today. We're just enjoying some camping today, and then we'll head her back tomorrow morning. So we'll probably be home, I don't know, midday, early afternoon tomorrow, so we'll make sure to include that. At least we have no eggs to lose this time around.
Bacon breakfast was good this morning. No?
Yeah, we had bacon and potatoes. That was our breakfast.
And toast.
And I asked him, you know what goes well with this? Eggs. So no eggs were had this weekend.
No eggs.
But we'll warm up the sleds and get packed up and see what kind of trouble we find. Here we go. Got a toboggan hooked up to the turbo, and yeah, we got 2 bins of beaver carcasses, and I think we're gonna go visit our wolves that we found yesterday, just up the ways a little bit. We found all their tracks and they're marking their territory, so we kind of want to keep them around, and we'll feed them.
That's it.
Bush puppies.
Big bush puppies.
Big bush puppies.
Big.
We're gonna give them a treat. They're gonna eat good. So hopefully we don't have flying beaver carcass everywhere, but we should be all right, eh?
Well, they're frozen.
We'll take it slow.
We'll take it slow.
Okay, so let's warm up the sleds. Turbo. I haven't put any fuel in this thing yet. It's actually incredible on fuel. Let's see if I can pull ahead a little bit. There. So, just to be clear, guys, when we do this trapping, it's actually all funded and sold through the ministry, which is part of our government. This is all very legal, and it's part of our way in Canada. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering, you know, the possibility of why do we do this? Well, it's part of the way we have to live up here. There's trappers all across Canada doing this, so it's a way of controlling populations, protecting infrastructure, and all sorts of stuff. If you want more information on that, we covered a lot of it in the last series for the summer series. We just want you to know that there is a reason we have to do all this stuff. Now, the reason we're dumping these carcasses here is we use every single piece that we can of these animals. We don't take advantage of them, we don't chuck them out. So we use and sell the furs, we control our infrastructure, we make sure everything's good, they're not damming up certain waterways. There's many good reasons as to why we do this, and this specifically here is to make sure we put everything back into nature and keep everything going in the cycle of life here. So it's all very important stuff. I just wanted to clear that up for you guys. So today we're gonna go feed the wolves, feed the bush puppies. Looks like Dad's ready to go, so we'll follow him. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free, jump them down below in the comment section, and then let's have a conversation. I have no problems with differing opinions as long as we can be kosher in the conversation about it all. So well, let's get back to work. go back. It's probably down there.
Yeah, because you had it when you were just right there.
Well,
Okay. All right.
put them out here somewhere.
Somewhere, anywhere here. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I just hope they come out easy.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, beavers. Those might be frozen solid, John.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Did that come out? No.
New. Okay, we're going to be working a little harder. I'm taking my helmet off.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think you folks get the idea. This is where we're going to dump the carcasses. Nature will take over, make use of all of it, doing what they do best. We'll feed the wolves. The bush puppies will be happy. And we'll be rid of the carcasses, so all good. So there we have it. 2 frozen blocks of beaver. The wolves will be happy.
The lynx.
The lynx,
Fox.
whatever gets at it first.
Picture, weasel, squirrel.
It might work out. Maybe a fox comes along and starts nibbling away, and then the wolf comes and gets the fox, and
The ravens.
it's just nature, man.
And I bet you I forgot half of them.
So that job's done. Went pretty well, actually, and now everything's in its rightful order. Nature will be good to go.
Yeah, free meal.
And now we head back and put some fuel, and I don't know, I guess at this point we're exploring.
We're at exploring mode, that's it.
Enjoying the outdoors. So we had a quick look around. We just went back and dropped off the toboggan and everything, and we went for a little walk into the bush here, and my dad spotted some chaga. So we're gonna go and collect some. And my dad will talk about a little bit of that once we get to this tree. There's still a reasonable amount of snow out here. And I'll probably climb up and grab some more. Whew. There. Right here. Check that stuff out. Now, it's a pretty small deposit, but there's a couple up there I'm gonna get too, I think. Might be interesting.
So, as you pointed out, it's not a big deposit. It might have been cultivated before. So good practice is when you collect the chaga to leave a skin, a layer with the tree. Okay, because that'll grow back in a couple of years.
Right. Well, you want to explain what this stuff is?
Hard to describe. You'll have to, your viewing audience will have to Google it.
They know we're not experts, but
But the health benefits are incredible.
it's the avocado of the bush.
The blueberries of diabetes, sugar reduction, cholesterol, blood pressure.
Just so you know, we're not saying it's going to cure those things. It can help you with those
Right.
things.
So do your research, because I know I did. I started hearing about this about 8-10 years ago, and there's a lot of information on the internet regarding chaga and how to process it. Okay, so
You turn it into tea yourself, don't you?
So yeah, so you take this and you crush it, grind it. There is a drying process if you look at the internet, and then you could steep it and make tea out of it. There's also some talk of tinctures where you soak it in alcohol and let the alcohol take it out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so lots of research. Do your
Infused.
research,
That's
but
infused.
The health benefits are incredible.
Yeah. So, just another way of using what's around you. You know what I mean? So, like I've always called it the avocado of the bush because that's what everyone claims it to be. But yeah, we're not claiming to be experts, but you can find it. What kind of tree is this, Dad?
Oh, so yes, birch. Always birch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
if you go in
usually
the
really
forest-
high.
So, and what's surprising about this birch is that it's not a big tree. I usually find chaga on the big mature birches that have been around for forever.
Yeah.
So I find this on the smaller side of a birch, but yeah, it's definitely chaga. And as you can see, the outside is like this black, charcoaly, like a burnt look.
Yeah.
But the inside will be brown. It'll be
Is that the good stuff?
so it's all good stuff. Okay, so
Oh yeah, put your hand right there.
yeah.
Safety third, kids.
Okay, so that's exactly what it looks like. Again, a very small piece, and again, good practice is always leave someone with a tree. Okay, so this will grow
So it'll
again
grow
for the
back.
next person. You got it.
Yeah, and you can GPS these things, and if you're in the middle of nowhere like we are, odds are it'll be back for you.
Yeah, Lost
You'll
Lake.
likely be the next person to get it. So
Right on.
Moose
Lost
Lake, Moose Lake,
Moose Lake.
yeah,
Lost Lake.
yeah, they're all Moose Lake.
All right, so these specimens get much bigger. There's no need to be greedy.
I have chunks at home that are like
Right.
huge.
Right on.
So that's good stuff there.
So there's a question on when to cultivate this. Again, it depends who you listen to on the internet, but they recommend cultivating this in the winter time. Okay, when it's had so many minus 20 below days, apparently all the good stuff, the nutrients, the juices flowing in a tree stay with the chaga chunk when it's cold. Don't know if that's true or accurate. You can't believe everything on the internet, but it is something.
Including us.
Right?
I always tell everybody that. I talk and I might have some information that's useful, but the honest truth is I'm no expert at anything, so take everything with a grain of salt. That's the way to do
research.
it. I think I'm going to climb up this tree and get some of that.
Okay, so do we have a safety plan on how we're going to do that safely?
No.
Okay, good luck. We're doing it. So, yeah, do explain, Kyle. How are you going to get that safely?
I don't know.
Jacket's coming off. That's so I can help carry you out with. Yeah, okay,
You
got
might
it.
pass me the axe when I get up there. Okay, yeah. You might have to pass me the axe.
That I can do. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's too big.
And tell me about the health benefits again, Kyle, after your broken leg.
You watching where this
That's
goes?
okay. There you go. Got it. We're good. Leave some. Okay, we're good.
Just like that.
Just like that. All right.
No problem.
Well done.
Now we got to collect. So how much did we get? We made sure to leave plenty on the tree.
We did.
Hey,
Not a huge haul, but
that's
Chaga.
not bad, eh?
chaga harvested properly.
We'll make some teas and all sorts of stuff out of that. But yeah, a little tree climb and voila.
Nobody got hurt.
Usually this stuff's really high in the tree, so
Right.
I've got some on my property. I just haven't got because they're so high.
So
But
yeah, I just got to find a way to grind all this and make it into tea.
heck yeah, good stuff. See, fun little tidbits of knowledge. My dad and I were stopped for a break, and I looked at some of these trees and I could see letters. I don't know if you can make this out, but it's like K-A-A-R or something, and it says May. Somebody carved this in here. And then back here, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Louise or Rouse, and it says 1989. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 1990, and somebody carved this into the tree. How cool is that? Wild. Listen, that awfully looks like letters. Trees don't just grow letters. But to think that some of these words were carved, you know, 30 years ago. How crazy is that? Oh, deep.
Otter.
Otter?
They slide
Sliding?
and slide. So I'm not sure. I think he's going that way. Not sure where he came from. But that's a beaver house right there. I don't know if it's active or not. I gotta look for the vent on top to see if there's heat coming out from inside it.
Yeah.
But definitely 100% otter tracks. Heck, you might even come out of one of those fishing holes. Who knows? I just want to follow it.
Yeah. So that's a beaver den there underneath the snow. And like my dad was saying, you can find a heat vent because they're in there. It produces a lot of heat. And it looks like this is the otter sliding on the ground here. It's probably hard to see, but just sliding along.
I can't tell him, but he went to the fishing hole. But he's coming from the cabin, the beaver house.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, so
There's a fishing hole.
yeah.
And you can see him sliding to or from it.
Yeah, he's headed that way, so he's coming from the house. But now a couple of words of caution. If that's a live beaver house, there's a good chance we're gonna fall in. They keep, if there's a feed bed here, they keep the area, they swim around it, they eat off it, so the ice is very thin, you don't even see it. Yeah, that's most likely the otter. But see the dent on top of the house?
Yeah.
I don't think the house is active. You'd see an actual hole, a breathing hole,
Yeah.
where the heat exhausts from the house, but it's still a dent, so we still have to be careful.
Slushy.
Maybe you go first.
Alright.
We should have a pole or a stick, you know that, eh?
Whatever. It's frozen over.
I don't know what that is. It looks like it comes from inside. So remember that thin ice I was telling you about?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So let's back up.
Well, why are you with me?
I'm not anymore.
You're doubling the weight, dummy. Master trapper.
So I don't think it's an active beaver house, but obviously the otter is coming from the house somehow.
Someone sledded over it.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah,
This is Chaga City.
I thought I'd just come say hi, come see the lake, which is got slush.
Yeah, it's very wet.
And we're on our way to go play with the drone.
Watch all these little fishing holes. Ta-da! Hey! We're not getting stuck today, it looks like. But I don't know if you guys recognize this spot, but if you watched the last trapping series in the summer, we went playing in the swamp here. We are checking out a cool spot. I was doing a little bit of mudding on the way home, and we thought it'd be a great spot to just get the drone up and take some beauties, find some stuff, maybe some beaver cabins, who knows? got some drone footage, some DSLR stuff. It's a great little swamp. We had fun there last year, but I'm not quite brave enough to cross it, so we're gonna head on out and do some exploring. My dad says he has a spot he wants to take us to, so go check that out, eh? So we made it all the way down the trap line. Surprisingly, there's actually some sled tracks down here. This is farther south of the trap line, and there's no real reason to be this far. But someone's looking for some really back nine fishing or something.
Or access to the big lakes, eh?
We didn't find any puppy prints like we were looking for.
No.
No bush puppies. We did find an otter, but we could see it, but there's no way the GoPro did. Very, very far. At first I thought it was just a log in the ice, and all of a sudden my dad took off and I see it skitter, slide into the hole and disappear. So it's lively out here. Everything's getting ready for spring soon, so
Yeah.
quite a bit
season.
going on.
There you go.
But as far as this day is concerned, I mean, I think we're gonna wrap it up and go put some wobbly pops downrange and take it easy for tonight, because we got to clean up the cabin and make it presentable. You always want to leave your cabin in good shape, of course. You know, if that way you show up next time and it's good to go, all the dishes are clean and whatnot.
We're both allowed to go back to camp.
Yeah. So as of this point right now, I think you've seen the way in, and honestly it's just a bunch of lake traveling. If anything crazy happens, I'll include it after this, but the honest truth is that wraps up the winter trapping series with my dad, Steve, and I think it went really well. We got some stuff done. Of course, it's not trapping season, so we didn't do any actual trapping, but there's still trapping like things that we had to get done. So yeah, we had a blast. Put some mileage on the new sled.
Perfect sledding weather.
Well, I don't know about perfect.
Perfect. Look.
We haven't overheated, but we're doing good. And
Yeah.
his 20 wide pig didn't get stuck, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
There's still a chance for
The
that.
ultimate.
It's not ultimate, it's extreme.
Extreme.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the show, just leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, of course, I'll answer them if I can. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay.